What's happening, family? I'm your host, Jeff. This is my YouTube channel. I wanted to talk today about the difference between a human being and a human doer. And before we get started, I wanted to just talk about breathing. I am a functional breathing coach. I do one-on-one coaching. I figured we'd start this out with a little freebie. And one of the most basic, simple things that you can do to enhance your breathing, to relax, to even improve your cardiovascular and physical exercise, is breathe through your nose. Literally in everything that you do. So right now I'm out for a nice walk. Yes, I am talking, so my breath isn't going to be primarily through my nose, but hey, you know what? Our mouth is designed for eating and for talking. So when you're walking, the next time you're out for a walk, try to only breathe through your nose. If you normally run, but you can only breathe through your mouth while running, try walking and only breathing through your nose. Sorry about the plane. But what you will do is you'll slow down your metabolic rate, but you will allow your cardiovascular system, your heart and your lungs, the ability to do so much more with the air and the oxygen that's already in your body, so that eventually when you do start running, you can run only breathing through your nose. You can run up hills only breathing through your nose. So start by just breathing through your nose all the time. When you're not talking, become mindful if your mouth is open. If you're walking around like that, close your mouth, breathe through your nose. When you are sitting at your desk at work, when you're watching TV, when you're driving, even when you're listening to somebody else talk, close your mouth, breathe through your nose. It is going to activate the calming receptors in the bottom of your lungs. It's going to activate your diaphragm. It's going to strengthen your diaphragm. So when you do start to do, hard physical activity, and you know how we get cramps? That's actually because our diaphragm muscles aren't strong enough to maintain the breath, the rapid breathing that we are breathing at. So when you breathe through your nose, you activate your diaphragm, you strengthen those muscles, and you actually get less cramps. Fun fact for you. So, start breathing through your nose all the time. If you want to be superhero status, get some mouth tape, tape your mouth at night. And my dad recently just did this. And for the first time in maybe forever, he's like, I just got the best night's sleep that I've gotten in, decades. So it really, really helped. He was getting up 4 or 5 times a night. Had coughing attacks at night, and he wore mouth tape. And it was I think the second night that he did it, after he adjusted and got used to the tape, he slept through the whole entire night. Woke up feeling super, super rested. And yeah, so it works. So the difference between human being and human doer. For so long, for me, in my experience, I thought that I had to do in order to feel like I was alive. That I might as well be not living if I was sitting around doing nothing. I constantly felt that I had to be moving towards something, pushing towards something, forcing something to happen, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be at my job, whether it be physically. Come to find out how important sleep is, how important rest is, that actually that's when our muscles grow. It's when they're actually at rest. So now it's just been like, I want to push to the edge, but I don't want to go so far past the edge that then I'm sore. Right now I want to stimulate my muscles, stimulate my body, and I don't really want to be sore. I want to be consistent in my practices. The consistency in the long run is actually so much more beneficial than like balls to the walls and then I'm sore for a week, and then balls to the walls and then I'm sore for a week or a couple of days or whatever it may be. But then I started doing light, consistent workouts, breathing light, consistently, smoothly, deeply, and it's been an absolute game changer. I've been able to be so much more focused, and so being like focusing more on like, universe, what would you have me be? Do I want to be restful, or do I want to be like constantly stressed and just doing a gazillion different things? Oh, I gotta jump across this water. And I guess for so long it was like I have to constantly be doing something in order to feel alive, instead of just sitting and being. I didn't know how to be at peace or be at rest. I didn't know how to just like sit with myself and be at peace with that. I couldn't be at peace. It was actually the hardest thing, right? So like meditation was one of the hardest things for me in the beginning of my recovery, and just sitting and being still. Gosh, yeah. And the more I do yoga, the easier it becomes, and just sitting and chilling in that uncomfortability. It's not something that comes easy in my experience. It's super hard to just freaking chill. So I think that's it. I will leave you with, may you be a human being and not a human doer. May you be judged on how many times you got up and not how many times you failed. May you not be judged by your accomplishments, but what you have overcome in life and what you have allowed to pass through, and just be. All right, family. Love y'all. Bye.